Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to the Dugout Football channel. Welcome back to another Champions League live stream watch along. Tonight, we are doing the Group H game between Benfica and Juventus. It is do or die for the old lady. Lose and Juventus are out. A win for Juventus would give them a slight chance. They do have PSG to come at the Stadio della P, of course. But this is a big one. Benfica win or draw, they are through. Come and find out what happens, and we shall begin the show. Yes, indeed. We are back with a live watch along of Benfica against Juventus. Now, I did actually say, obviously you probably have seen in the comments, there will be no goal line technology tonight. There has been a big stadium malfunction with the goal line technology, so there is going to be no goal line technology. Oh, unbelievable! So that could be very interesting. That could be very interesting. Indeed, as I've obviously said here as well. Let me just get Hi guys, there were no goal line technology being used at the stadium light due to a malfunction in the system at the stadium, so it could be in for one hell of an evening. So yeah, definitely. Sportcat is in. Good evening, Sportcat. Yes, Chelsea 2-1 up and minutes away from qualification to the next round. Kai Havertz scoring, which is a very interesting one. A very interesting one. Good evening, James. Thank you very much for tuning in, and really good to speak to you last night as well over on Chris's stream. We had some fun. We had some good fun on that stream, and it was good to discuss the Premier League, wasn't it? As James says, hit the likes and subscribe. Hello, Mike. Just dropping in for 2 minutes. Also, prediction for Mansfield Newport. I will go 2-1 Newport. There you go. There you go, indeed. Hello, Elevator. Thank you very much for tuning in. Sevilla 2-0. Oh, interesting. I've actually maybe potentially got the first two spot on. I said Sevilla would beat Copenhagen 2-0. And I also said Chelsea would beat Salzburg 2-1. So we will see. We will see, indeed. Hello, Sebastian. Well, I see you at the watch along for Ajax Liverpool, me, Jersey Boy. I will need to speak to Jersey Boy. Not sure. Not too sure. I'm possibly going to be busy tomorrow. But obviously I will let you know. Anyway, Havertz redeemed himself finally. Missed so many easy chances earlier. I did hear he's kind of one of those strikers, Sportcat. I don't know if you've noticed this, but he's one of those players that actually needs a couple of chances to get a goal, and it does kind of feel that way. It does kind of feel that way. Legend pal, take care, have a great stream. Let's go win 2 in a row. Aye, good luck to you. Good luck to you, Mike. I think you're doing a watch along for the game, are you? I think you're doing a watch along anyway, but I will see. Good luck against Mansfield tonight, Mike. Yeah, absolutely. Shane O'Donnell is in. Hello, Shane. Hope you are well. Hope you are well. Yes, as I said, it is do or die for the old lady. They cannot afford to not win. Because if they lose, then that's it. Then it will be Europa League for Juventus. Benfica have been very good in the Champions League. They've been very good in the Champions League this season. They did draw with PSG. They have beaten Juventus 2-1 in Italy as well. And they have won in, Maccabi Haifa as well. They beat them 2-0, I think it was, 2-0. So they are playing very well. They are playing very well. So shall we have a wee look at the starting 11s? Going to watch PSG Haifa. That could be easily anything, to be honest, Sebastian, if I'm being honest. Oops, I just read that one. Spot on, at least we're winning. No goal line technology for this game. So that should be interesting. Yeah, I know. There is a a system glitch, apparently. System glitch, which is very interesting. 3-0 Sevilla. There we go. There we go. That's the first one I've not got right. I did say 2-0 Sevilla. So, VAR. Nah, I'm really joking. But we're not here to talk about, obviously, Sevilla and obviously Copenhagen, because that is a game that is interesting. Anyway, but we'll see. If Haifa lose and Juve lose, Haifa only need 1 point versus Benfica and Haifa, and Juve to lose, so Haifa goes to the Europa League. Wow. I'm to the Benfica 2, Juventus now. I have went 2-1 Benfica. I think Benfica are going to get the job done. They're pretty good in Portugal as well. They're very good at the Stadium of Light. Anyway, guys, get your predictions in the chat, and I will read them out as well. But we will have a look at the 2 starting 11s. We will have a look at them right now. So let's have a look. Right, I'm going to butcher some names here, so I do apologize when I do butcher these names. Right, we'll start with Benfica. We will start with Benfica. Now, I'm going to butcher this guy's name. So it's Vlacho Dimos in goal. I think that's how you pronounce it. Antonio Silva, Nicolas Otamendi, still playing. Nicolas Otamendi, Alex Grimaldo, Florentino Luis, Enzo Fernandez. Enzo Fernandez is one player to watch out for. Let me just say that. He is one player to watch out for. Rafa Silva, João Mario, Frederic Aursnes, and Goncalo Ramos up front for Benfica. For Juventus, it is Szczesny in goal, a back 3 of Danilo, Bonucci, and Gatti. And then a 5 across midfield. We've got Cuadrado at right wing back. We've got Filip Kostic at left wing back. And then we've got Adrian Rabiot, Manuel Locatelli, and Weston McKennie in that midfield 3. And 2 strikers up front, Dusan Vlahovic and Moise Kean. Moise Kean. Yeah, Everton fans will remember him, won't they? They certainly will. We'll have a look at the 2 benches as well. And there is a couple of names in here you will recognize. There are a couple of names in here you'll recognize. So, Leita, Victor, Verissimo, Restic, Araujo, David Neres. That's a name to look out for. He is very, very good. Ex-Ajax player. Of course, Musa, Gilberto Chiquinho. Remember him at Wolves, wasn't it? Wolves had him last season. Bernardo, Goncalves, and John Brooks as well. For Juventus, well, not many changes. Sula, Rugani, Pinzoglio, Mattia Peren, Meretti, Milik, Sandro, Ilian, and Fagioli. So it is a very, very interesting game tonight. But as I said, please do get your predictions in the chat below, and we shall have a wee look at this anyway. So let's have a look. So you guys are getting your predictions in for this one. 2-1 Benfica, says Shane. Benfica 2, Juve 0. 2-1 Benfica. Yeah, I've gone 2-1 Benfica. This match will be like how France-Denmark was played in the Nations League. Maybe. Might be. Hello, Cyber Leader. Hope you're well. Good win for West Ham amidst all the controversy last night, but a very good win for West Ham, has to be said. They lose tonight, then Allegri will be gone. I'm amazed he's still there, James. I don't know about you, and I don't know about anyone else in this chat. I am amazed he is still at Juventus. Apparently he's in there for like the long term. He's the long term sort of project for Juventus, but his style of play is very poor. Very, very poor. I think he's a bit outdated, actually, if I'm being honest. Do you still believe we will get top 4 after? Yes, I do. I do still think we'll get top 4. I think we're going to have to just watch because this season is definitely a top 4 race. It's definitely a top 4 race. Cyberlader. Moise Kean hasn't been consistent since he went back to Juventus. He's still on loan there from us, weirdly enough. Is he still on loan? Wow, I didn't realize it was a loan deal. I thought it was a permanent, James. So thanks for letting me know about that. Can Barca still go through? In my opinion, I think Inter will draw to Pilsen and Barcelona will beat Bayern. Basically, if Inter beat Pilsen, Barcelona are into the Europa League. because basically they could be out of the Champions League without kicking a ball. Yeah, so that game kind of goes into a bit of insignificance if that happens as well. Copenhagen red card, says Elevator. Ooh, interesting. Very interesting. I'm feeling Dortmund are going to win because they're very good at home and they've been playing really good last games. Yeah, interesting. Chelsea are through. Well done, Chelsea. Chelsea have won 2-1. They should have stuck with Pirlo, in my opinion, but they decided not to. Yeah, that was always a strange move. It was always a strange move to get rid of a club legend like Andrea Pirlo. Sorry, I was going to say Del Piero there. I was a bit interested. Hello, John. Hope you're good, mate. Do you think we can beat Manchester United? I think so. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I think Man United are a bit unpredictable at the moment. You don't know what Man United is going to turn up. So I think you could. I think you could as well. Come on, you Blues. Yeah, well done, Sport Cat. You're through. Juve's ownerships are a mess. Yeah, definitely. Well done, Sport Cat. Thanks, James. I think Man City should still beat this Dortmund side. What did I say for this one? I said Dortmund 2, Man City 4. I think it'll be a goal fest. Being honest. So we shall see. Barca ain't winning that game tomorrow. We all know what happens when Barca play Bayern. Yes, that is very, very true. I think I went for a 2-2 draw, actually, for that one. So we'll obviously wait and see. Good, thank you. Good to hear, John. Good to hear as well. Is it Old Trafford or the Olympic Stadium? It's at Old Trafford. But West Ham did win their last season in the League Cup. Was it the League Cup? I think it was the League Cup. So wouldn't you be too surprised? Hello, Arpon. Big night tomorrow for Barcelona. As I've said, you could be out of the Champions League without even kicking a ball. You could easily be out of the Champions League without kicking a ball at Old Trafford, says Cyber Leader. Yes, absolutely, indeed. Here we go. Tata Rusanu, the goalkeeper from Milan, made an assist last game against Monza in the Serie A. Imagine he scores. That would be scenes. Yeah, that would be scenes, actually. That would be scenes. League Cup, it was 1-0. I did think it was a 1-0. I did think it was a 1-0. I do remember West Ham winning there, but I couldn't even remember the scoreline. So thank you, Elevator, for checking that for me. Big up, Douglas. Yes, Arpon, good to see you. In the league, United beat West Ham twice. Yes. Including a missed penalty from Mark Noble, I believe, after he was substituted on. Absolutely, he was substituted on. So we shall see. Douglas, you doing Premier predictions with stats? Yes, I will be doing that on Thursday. Yes. I'll definitely be doing that on Thursday. Do not worry about that. I've actually got to do my Premier prediction show. Trying to ask guests at this time is not easy, but I'm pretty sure I'll get there anyway. But yeah, let's have a look at the other sort of games tonight, because there are a few big games, aren't there? So obviously we know Chelsea are through. Congratulations to Chelsea. Dinamo Zagreb, Milan. Now that game is quite interesting because both of them are on 4 points. So whoever wins tonight will go above Salzburg, and pretend, Dinamo Zagreb, I think, have got Chelsea on the last day. I think it's Stamford Bridge, and Milan have Salzburg in Milan, I think. So I'd still say Milan will go through, but Zagreb have proven in the past that they can pose a bit of a surprise. Anyway, Group F, Celtic against Shakhtar. Well, it's kind of last chance saloon for Celtic, isn't it? I mean, they go to the Bernabeu next week. I don't think they're going to win there, if I'm being honest. So I don't see that. RB Leipzig against Real Madrid. That's a very interesting game, actually. I would still fancy Real Madrid. It finished 3-0 to Sevilla against Copenhagen. Goals from Nesri, Isco. I didn't realize Isco was at Sevilla. Gonzalo Montiel and Koklulava was sent off for Copenhagen. Borussia Dortmund against Manchester City. That's a big game, that one. But realistically, you probably say that Dortmund should still go through, in all honesty. I think Man City got Sevilla next week, I don't know. Anyway, we're obviously talking about Benfica Juventus. This is a big, big game because Juventus have to win, and I don't think they're going to. I think they will lose. And is it a case of how many for Paris Saint-Germain against Maccabi Haifa? Well, we will obviously wait and see about that one. We will obviously wait and see about that one. Lanzini scored that. Areola done some good saves. Yes, I do remember that. So breaking news, Bobby Madley, who was sacked as a Premier League official in 2018, is due to resume his job as a top-flight referee this weekend. Brentford Wolves. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Wow. That'll be interesting then. Leipzig 1, Real Madrid 2, Celtic 1, Shakhtar 2 in that group. My predictions. Yeah, I think Leipzig will be... No, Leipzig are not quite through yet. Not quite through. And that Leipzig Shakhtar game is an interesting one. Very interesting one. Dinamo Zagreb Milan, I think it will be goals 3-2 to Milan. Forza Milan. Hello, Matt. Hope you're good. What is that dumb time we were playing Leeds on a Saturday? Like, is it late? Yeah, 7:45 in the evening. Absolutely ridiculous. I'm saying Dinamo Zagreb 1, Milan 3, Leipzig 2, Real Madrid 2, Celtic 0, Shakhtar 1, Dortmund 0, Man City 1, Holland to score, PSG 3, Maccabi Haifa 0. Interesting, only 3-0. Can Benfica win Group H? Let me just check. Because if Paris Saint-Germain were to surprisingly not win against Haifa, they could still do. If Benfica and Paris Saint-Germain both draw or win, they're through. So that's that sort of taken care of. And then it's a case of who can get the Europa League out of Juventus and Maccabi Haifa. But we'll obviously have to wait and see. Only 2 games in the Championship tonight. Coventry, Rotherham, and the big game at Burnley, who faced Norwich. Yeah, are they the 2 games that were postponed because of the Queen's death? I think they were the 2 games that were postponed because of the Queen's death. I seem to remember. Going through, I think Napoli, Liverpool, Club Brugge, Porto, Bayern Munich, Inter Milan, Tottenham, Sporting, Chelsea, AC Milan, Real Madrid, Shakhtar, Man City, Borussia Dortmund, PSG, Benfica. Well, we will see what happens anyway about these games tonight. Also, guys, I will try and keep up to date with any scores that come through. So if you guys want to keep me updated, then that's absolutely fine. But obviously, I will obviously have BT Sport on as well. This game's on BT Sport 8 for anyone who wants to watch on the TV. Or you get my commentary. So there you go. Indeed. I think they are, yeah. It rang a bell, James. I think we can still win our group depending on how many we put past Napoli. Yeah, but the problem is Napoli got Rangers tomorrow. And I have a feeling they will go crazy. I think I went 6-0 to Napoli. I think Napoli will go crazy. And I've been being honest, because Rangers are just not what they once were anymore. So we shall see. Right, let me get set up. And actually, let me get the graph up. Because obviously I do need to do this. So bear with me, guys. I'll be with you guys very, very shortly. So did I do that? I don't know what that 8-1's about. Right, let me just see. Good evening, Niall. I'm good, mate. Hope you're well. Rangers are shite nowadays. Yes, unfortunately they are. But we shall see. What happens anyway. But let me just get this. Let me get the overlay on, because obviously, thanks to Chris, I managed to get this. You won't see that. Obviously, you won't see that in a minute. But what you will see is the graph coming up. So what I'll do is I will share my screen, and hopefully That should come up like that. There we go. 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 That is what I wanted to. That's what I wanted to do. So I'll remove that just now, and obviously I will put that off just now as well. So, guys, keep get. Remember, guys, to like, share, and subscribe. Do what you can to support the channel as well. In my opinion, first Napoli, Liverpool second, third Ajax, and Rangers fourth. Yeah, I think so. I think so as well. I saw the Rangers drew against Livingston. Yeah, my Scottish team did very, very well. We're only 2 minutes away from a famous win at Ibrox, but wasn't to be. Wasn't to be, unfortunately. Was not to be. Group B, Club Brugge first, Porto second, Atletico Madrid third, and Leverkusen fourth. Ooh. Interesting. Matt's got his predictions. He's got 1-1 for Dinamo Zagreb, AC Milan, 1-1 Celtic Shakhtar, 2-0 Real Madrid, 3-1 Man City, Benfica 2, Juventus 1, which is the same as me, and PSG 4, Maccabi Haifa 0. Yeah, absolutely. What's the crack, Del Boy? What's the bleeding story? Hope you are well, my friend. Yeah, hope you're good. Hope you're good. Group C, first Bayern, second Barca, Inter Milan third, and Pilsen fourth. Well, all I'll say is if Inter win, Barcelona are out. So, yeah, best of that. And likes people, let's help. Yes, absolutely, guys. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Do you can support the channel. We are on the road to 2.2K, by the way. We are very, very close, actually. I think we're at 2.161, I think. So, I think we're 39 away. 39 away from 2.2. So, obviously do that. What are everyone's thoughts on Unai Emery now as Aston Villa manager? I think it's a very good appointment. I think he's got unfinished business in the Premier League. I really, really do. I also think as well, you have to say that it is a very, very good move from Aston Villa's point of view. And they've acted really, really quickly as well. But you look at teams like Wolves and I'm just not sure. I'm just not sure with Wolves right now. Does anybody think, and I'm going to ask this simple question, does anybody think Wolves could go down this season? Because I said it last night, they're not scoring enough goals. They concede a hell of a lot as well. I think they could go down. For the first time, I genuinely fear for Wolves this season. I genuinely fear for them. Group D, first Spurs, just second Marseille. Interesting. Third Sporting, fourth Frankfurt. But I think Spurs and Marseille will be on 10 points and Sporting on 9. Yeah, that's a tricky group, that one. That's a tricky group. My team, AIK, did not do any better. We lost 1-0, and Colo Colo in Chile won league title number 33. Well done, Colo Colo. Well done, Colo Colo. PSG won't win the Champions League, seeing as they couldn't win 3 home games out of a possible 3. Yeah, that is very, very true. That's very, very true. Group E, Chelsea top, Milan second, Salzburg third, and Dynamo fourth, sadly. Yeah. Group F, Real Madrid top. Who else? Second, Shakhtar. Ooh, interesting. Third, Leipzig, and Celtic fourth. Yeah, I think Celtic will finish fourth. I think they'll finish fourth. Spurs and Marseille both win tomorrow. They are through to the next round because Sporting CP can't get them get ahead of Marseille because of head-to-head. That's a good point. That's a very, very good point. John is in. Hello. Yes, he is. Hello, Jordan. Hope you're good. Wolves could go down. They look very toothless up front, and they really miss Connor Cody, who is a big figure in that dressing room. Aye, and Everton managed to get Connor Cody on a loan, and probably looking like he'll probably sign him permanently with the way things are going. Group G, Man City, Dortmund, Sevilla, Copenhagen, easy peasy. Yeah, I will actually do a stream on my Champions League group stage predictions and see actually how well I did as well. And then I think the draw is the draw. I think the draw saw something about the draw being on the 7th of November. I could be wrong. Group page, PSG top, Benfica second, Juve third, and Haifa fourth, both on 6. Yeah, I think so. I think so as well. Right, let me just get my BT Sport app on because obviously the game is on TV. So we will have a look. Where is it? There we go. So there we go. Right. If Wolves keep conceding goals, then yes, I think they will go down. Yes, I think they will as well. I think they will as well, unfortunately. But we shall see. We shall see. It's going to be an interesting season, and it's going to be a very, very interesting season. Right, let me get set up. Let me put my banner back on, and then we can basically add this into the stream. So here we go. And yeah, guys, I hope you enjoy this game. I hope you do enjoy this game, and obviously, I will keep your comments coming up on the screen here as well. But obviously, I will be watching the game as well. Would Sean Dyche be ideal for the Wolves job? I'm surprised no approach has been made for him from any other club at the moment. I think to steady the ship, yeah, definitely. I am amazed that Jesse Marsch is still in charge of Leeds. I thought he might have been gone after the weekend, but he is still going to be in charge for the Liverpool game. And we saw last season that was it 6-0 Liverpool, the last game between the sides. That could be an interesting game. That could be a very interesting game. When Haifa went 1-0 up against PSG in the reverse fixture, I thought maybe they were going to cause an upset, but NMM happened, and in this game they will batter Haifa. Yeah, I think so as well. That is charging, I think, is it? Yes, it is. That's fine. That is absolutely fine. People are spreading rumours of Klopp getting sacked, like, for fuck's sake, back Klopp, lads. Yeah, 100%. 100%. Klopp ain't going nowhere. Klopp will not be going anywhere at all. No chance. Not a chance. Bargaff is in. Hello, Bargaff. You're hoping for the Benfica, Dortmund, and PSG wins. But we shall see. We shall see indeed. We shall definitely see indeed. Yeah, I'm gonna go 2-1. I'm gonna go 2-1 to Benfica for this one. I'm gonna go for 2-1 to Benfica as well. John's going for 2-2. Okay, interesting. Haifa has a good atmosphere at home. Yes, they certainly do. Liverpool haven't won an away game in the league this season. Yeah, don't need to remind me, Sportcat. I certainly know that. Klopp won't be sacked. If he was to actually go, he would walk. He'll be fine. Yeah, I think he will be as well. Hopeman saying PSG lose. I despise them both equally. Well, we will see as well. And Sportcat's going for a 1-1 draw. Well, that would be enough for Benfica. Basically, Juventus have to win. Juventus have to win as well. But there are four Benfica players on yellow cards. Enzo Fernandez, Jerry Mario, Florentino Luis, and Goncalo Ramos are all on yellow cards. So we're in a bit of a risk of missing the last game against Maccabi Haifa. In Haifa, of course. So we shall see. Klopp, in my opinion, will leave at the end of the season. We'll obviously wait and see. Holland Todd his former club again. Yeah, I think he will. I think he will probably. Seems like a very good atmosphere in the Stadium of Light, Lisbon. If people remember, actually, it was the did it? I think there has been a Champions League final there. Real Madrid, Atletico Madrid, I think, as well. Gio Reyna, Bellingham show, hopefully. Yeah, absolutely. We shall see. We shall see indeed. Billy's in. Hello, Billy. Hope you're good. Who Man United got this? Oh, yeah, Sheriff. Apparently they've got rid of their manager, or the manager's resigned or something. So not a good preparation to go to Old Trafford. Let me just say that. As well. But the referee is... Let me have a look. The referee is... Jesus Christ. Jurjan Jovanovic. He's got assistant Juro Stojkovic. So, yeah, the referees are from Serbia tonight. The referees are from Serbia as well. With Emily leaving... With Emily leaving Villarreal, they are officially appointing former Barcelona boss Kiki Setien to replace him. Interesting. And Danilo is the only player that will miss the PSG game tonight if he is given a yellow card. So obviously, we can see Brian's in. Hello, Brian. Hope you're good. Thank you for tuning in. As well. Douglas, how many will PSG put past Haifa? I'll say 3 or 4. I don't think it's going to be as big as sort of 5 or 6s. I don't think PSG do that anyway. I've gone 2-1 to Benfica, Mogulu. I have gone 2-1 to Benfica. This one. If we finish second in Group A, I hope for Club Brugge. Yeah, absolutely. Keep in the likes and subscribe if you're new. Yeah, definitely. Definitely as well. Yeah, like, share, and subscribe. Do what you can to support the channel. And yeah, a big night of Champions League football. And we are underway. Juventus kick us off from right to left. So it's going to be a very, very interesting night. And obviously, we will keep you updated with all the scores that come through as well. But if I'm being honest, I think it's last chance saloon for Juventus anyway. I do think it is last chance saloon. Danilo with a lovely ball out to Juan Cuadrado. Juan Cuadrado still playing. Remember his days at Chelsea. That's gone back to Wojciech Szczesny, who has been Juventus #1 now, I think, for 4.5 years now. So he's doing very, very well. He is doing very, very well. Expecting very good games from Mogulu. Yeah, I am as well. Can you see Juve winning the game? I don't know. Maybe I still think it's going to be I still think it's going to be a Benfica win, but we'll obviously wait and see. And Arpon saying hi to everyone as well. So here is a chance to break away for Benfica, and that was good play by Jair Mario. It's got a throw in now on the left hand side of Juventus. Roger Schmidt is of course the Benfica manager. Remember him when he was in Germany. I can't remember now where he was, but yeah. Here's Grimaldo now. Watch the crosses of Grimaldo tonight. If you're a Juventus player, you want to watch the crosses of Grimaldo because Grimaldo has a very good left foot on him. And watch out for Enzo Fernandez as well. A very, very hot prospect for Benfica. Very, very good player for him as well. And as we're speaking, here is Enzo Fernandez. Now to Antonio Luiz. Now to Rafa Silva, who is another one who's a very, very good player for Benfica. Benfica. I remember the team when they had like Luiz and Ederson as well. So yeah, we could definitely see what will happen there tonight. But yeah, shall be interesting as my stream has decided to freeze. Should be all right, actually. No, we're back. We're back up now. It's going to be a corner to Benfica. Cuadrado heading away before Goncalo Ramos was in there. So an early corner for Benfica to test Juventus. I think Juventus have got to go for it. They've got to go for it tonight. But that could have a bit of spaces in between the lines of Juventus. Has to be said. Let's have a look. Europa League could be interesting if Barca and Juve drop into it. Imagine that's the Europa final. Yeah, I know. Absolutely. Corner comes in. Ooh, it's cleared away. Benfica still have it. It's going to be cleared away. Oh, they've still got it, though. Here is Enzo Fernandez, Jair Mario. He's pushed aside by Gatti. I think that's nothing given. Goal kick to Juventus. Club Brugge 2, Porto 1, Inter Milan 3, Victoria Pilsen 0, Ajax 1, Liverpool 2. Yeah, I would agree with that. Napoli 6, Rangers 1, Atletico Madrid 2, Leverkusen 0, Barcelona 2, Bayern Munich 2, Tottenham 2, Sporting 0, Frankfurt 2, Marseille 1. Yeah, Antonio Silva is underrated. He certainly is. My predictions for Group A tomorrow, in my opinion, Ajax 2, Liverpool 2, Napoli 4, Rangers 3. Wow, indeed. Wow, indeed. Will I be doing any World Cup? I hope to do. Obviously, with me, working like a Monday to Friday job, John, mostly games will be in the evening. So hopefully, um, hopefully. 8 my predictions of the early games. That's good. We can actually see a Europa League. Barca, Juve, Atletico Madrid, AC Milan, Ajax, and Man United. I know. And Arpon saying to, yeah. Are you going to do a second World Cup? Yes, I will be doing that. Brian says he's not very confident for Ajax. Well, we'll obviously need to wait and see, won't we? We'll obviously need to wait and see. This is very, very glitchy. This stream it keeps buffering, but hopefully it's okay now. Hopefully it's all right. Actually, move it ever slightly closer to me. There we go. Not much happening. At the moment. Both sides are trying to just find a passing movement in there, and it's going to be a very, very interesting game because I do think that Benfica don't really need to win the game. They only need a draw. They only need a draw to go through. As well, so it could be a very, very intriguing game ahead of us. Juventus are just passing it around. That's gone back to Szczesny. Both sides are enjoying a little bit of possession right now. A little bit of possession. How many of the favourites do you think will drop to the Europa League? I think there'll be a couple. There will be a couple. Benfica have got the ball here. They've got a chance to play. Here's Grimaldo. Now to the very impressive Enzo Fernandez. He's going to have a strike. Ooh, bit of a sighter there from Enzo Fernandez. It's gone high, wide, and not very handsome. But the Unai Emery will get Villa to the Europa League when it eventually, yeah. The kind of the Europa League, isn't he? The kind of the Europa League. We're too unpredictable, so stop trying to guess scores. Like you say, we just have to watch it. Yeah, absolutely. What's your thoughts on this Michael Edwards, who was with you and has been linked with us? I have no clue who he is. Yeah. I'll tell you my thoughts later on, Billy. I don't know what to say, to be honest. I do not know what to say. Yeah, it's not nice to see. Not nice to see at all. Here's Vlahovic. Oh, he tried to find Moise Kean. He did try to find Moise Kean, and it'll be a free kick to Benfica. Good to see John Stones back. Oh, is he playing tonight? I didn't know that. Matt didn't know if he was playing or not, so that could be very, very interesting. And it's an interesting couple of days because obviously you've got the World Cup coming up, so you've got the squads coming up very shortly. Benfica are starting to giving Juventus a bit of a hard time. They're giving Juventus a bit of a hard time at the moment. Here's Fernandez. Oh, lovely play. Oh, what happened there? My stream just went off there. I don't know what happened there. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at your guys' comments. Bristol Rovers are live on Sky Sports tomorrow. Yeah. So my stream is still buffering. I don't know what is wrong tonight. Hopefully it's all right. Apologies. Oh, Quadrado's down now. Hopefully he'll be okay. Stone's right back. There we go. In my opinion, we finished second below Napoli. I would not mind anybody as long as we avoid Real Madrid. Yeah, me too. I've got 2-1 Liverpool versus Ajax. Keep thinking each game you'll turn a corner. I think tomorrow's the beginning of it. We'll wait and see. I think we could beat anyone apart from Real Madrid. Yeah. That is very, very true. And my stream has just gone off. So I will try again. But guys, obviously you can watch the thing on the graphic there. So hopefully it'll be okay now. Don't know what's happened there. It's just very, very buffery. Very, very buffery. Few goals going in Leagues 1 and League 2, but nothing in the Championship at the moment. No, absolutely not. Benfica are just enjoying a little bit of possession here. Trying to find João Mario. Free kick. Free kick to Benfica. That looked a sore one, actually. Looked a very sore one. Oh, aye. Bonucci on Goncalo Ramos. That was a bit naughty from the very experienced Bonucci. Very experienced, of course. Still no goals in any of the games so far. Well, I think it's going to be a bit of a slow evening, to be honest. But we'll obviously need to wait and see. That's a corner and kick to Benfica. So another corner for them to put the ball into the box. Remember, there's no goaling technology this evening either, which is going to be even more interesting for sure. Here's a corner kick. Ooh, that was good defending by Rugani there. Very good defending. That's all the way back to the Greek goalie. I'm just going to call him Vlash, okay? Vlachodimos, I think is his name. The goalie for Benfica. Hello, Mick. Hope you're good, mate. Thank you for tuning in, my friend. I need to get you on the channel soon. Most games might end in 0-0s, 1-1s, or 1-1s. Yeah, that is very true. That is very, very true. I don't think there's going to be, unless we get obviously a goal glut, of course. But we'll obviously need to wait and see. As Juventus coming, Benfica coming down the right hand side. That's a lovely ball with Rafa Silva. Oh, a bit of hesitation, and that is a shot that's going to go wide from Rafa Silva. But good play from Benfica. Good play from Benfica. Vlachodimos. That's how you say it. Thank you. So Vlachodimos, right? I will practice that. I'll practice that. Guys, if there's any Benfica and Juventus fans in, then you are more than welcome to join in as well. So we shall see. Anyway, but Juventus are coming down the left-hand side here. And here is Sandro. He's got Moise Keane. He's got Quadrado. Finds Quadrado. Does find Vlahovic. And I think that's going to be offside. Yeah, Vlahovic is flagged offside. And it'll be a free kick to Benfica. I do love the atmosphere at Benfica's ground. Never been there, but I've seen Benfica come to Goodison Park in the Europa League years ago. Yeah. It's a good stadium actually, the Stadium of Light. Never been myself, but might be one to do that. Did you Haaland versus Webster for his first goal? Webster 6'3". Haaland absolutely ragdolled him. Unbelievable strength. Wow. Very, very interesting, Brian. Here's Enzo Fernandez. To João Mario. Enzo Fernandez. It's blocked. It's going to go for a corner for Benfica. So their third corner of the game so far. Benfica look really dangerous when they're coming down the left-hand side. They're really, really dangerous when they're coming down the left-hand side. Holland is inevitable. Yeah. Guys, the VAR is actually working. It's just the goal line technology isn't. So that could be that is very interesting how there's no goal line technology. Bit of a strange one. Oh, that was an interesting corner. Here is João Mario. Now to Enzo Fernandez. Juventus getting it clear. That's a good clearance, but it's all the way back to Antonio Luiz. Antonio Luiz. Jair Mario. Here is Enzo Fernandez. That's out of play for a throw. Oh, 1-0 Leipzig. Oh, interesting. Leipzig 1, Madrid 0. Let me guess. Nkunku? Is it Nkunku? Leipzig tried to body check him at full speed and he bounced off him unstoppable. Yeah. Yeah, Holland is inevitable, as Elevator said. Who scored for Leipzig, guys? Let me know. Let me know in the chat. I'm guessing it's Nkunku. Or maybe Szoboszlai, maybe. But Grimaldo. Enzo Fernandez. Grimaldo. Again, Gavardio. That was wrong. So Leipzig take a shock lead against Real Madrid. Wow. The current ball position, by the way, is 63% possession to Benfica and 37% to Juventus. There we go. There we go, indeed. Leipzig with more possession. Oh, well, fair plays. I could put a cat amongst the pigeons, that result. Still a long way to go, though. Still a long way to go. Here is Rafa Silva. Here is Jair Mario. Now to Antonio Luiz. Now to Rafa Silva. Now to Jair Mario. Here is Enzo Fernandez. That's a lovely play from Benfica. Still got it. Mario. Just playing some nice passes. Oh, ball's gone away, but they've still got it. They've still got it, Benfica. They've still got it. That is going to be another corner. That's going to be Benfica's 4th corner already in this game. Already. So the corner is going to be taken by Enzo Fernandez. Can Benfica get a good grip on this game? Let's have a look. Mario. Enzo Fernandez. Cross comes under the box. Oh, it's headed in! It's 1-0. It is 1-0 to Benfica. I'm trying to see who's scored it. I think it might be Antonio Luiz, I think, is getting the credit. It's 1-0 to Benfica. It is 1-0 Benfica. Yeah, he's onside. That will not be... lovely cross, actually, from Enzo Fernandez. A lovely header from... It might be an own goal, you know. Need to see this again. No, actually, no. It's definitely Antonio Luiz's. Yeah, great finish. Oh, the start that Juventus did not want. And it is 1-0 to Benfica. And I will put that out. I need to change that anyway. Benfica 1, Juventus 0. And as if it stays like that, then Benfica would be going through as it stands. So Benfica, Juventus have it all to do. 1-0 to Benfica. And they've just cleared it out again. It's cleared it out again as well. Is he still going to Chelsea? I'm not sure. Hello, Genie20. Hope you're good. If we expect Napoli to win the group, do you want Liverpool to come up against in the next round? I'm not sure. 1-0 Benfica, nice. Golazzo over 2.5. Juventus in big trouble. Allegri in big trouble too. Juventus are useless. Yeah, they really, really are. Thursday night football looks to be happening for Juventus. Still 0-0 in Paris. And Benfica have got their 5th corner of the match. They have their 5th corner of the match. Here is Antonio Luiz, the goal scorer, trying to play it out to Goncalo Ramos, but Juventus have managed to sort of clear it away again. But it's all the pressures now on Juventus. They have to come out and attack Benfica because As it stands, Benfica will be going through as it stands. And as it stands, Benfica are top on 11 points, with Paris Saint-Germain 9, Maccabi Haifa 4, and Juventus on 3. So big problems for Allegri. Is anyone surprised the Juve conceded first? Nope, absolutely not. Absolutely not. I would prefer Bruges, no question, says Elevator and Escalator fan. That's fair play. Not really elevator, no real shock. No, definitely not. But Juventus may have a chance here. With the very impressive... oh, there's a chance. Oh, Moise Keane has missed his header. He's missed his header. There's Cuadrado now. He's going to try and go... Well, he plays it out to Bonucci. Bonucci again. Here is... There's Kostic with a cross, and that's going to be a corner to Juve. So Juventus get their first corner. 2-0 Leipzig. Ooh, oh my goodness. My. And Kunku scored for Leipzig, and it's 1-0 PSG. Well, no surprise, Messi has scored for PSG. So here's a corner for Juventus. Can they get back on level terms? Comes the corner kick. It's headed. Yes, Vlahovic. I think that might be 1-1. Vlahovic is taking the credit. He is taking the credit. The offside flag is up. VAR will have a look. Genie, Chelsea won 2-1. Brian, it was Enzo Fernandez and David Neres they replaced Darwin with. Oh, he's all. Oh, I'm not so sure. Oh, I'm not sure that's going to count. Moise Keane puts it in the back of the net, but I'm not so sure this is going to count because I think Vlahovic is just off. I think he's just off. They're still checking this. What's going to be given? Still checking this. It's a good save by Vlaco Dimos. But there was a... Still checking this, lads. Still looked at. Still checking this. They're still checking. Taking a long time over this decision. To me, I think Vlahovic was just off, but it's whether or not Moise Keane was offside, because Moise Keane put in the back of the net. It's a goal. Oh, well. We are on level terms. Well, I've got to say, I think they're a wee bit lucky there. I thought that might have been offside, but have a look at this again. No, Vlahovic is definitely not off. It's whether or not Moise Keane actually got the final touch. Danilo with the strike, Vlahovic to the goalkeeper. Does that cross the line before Moise Keane touches it? This is where it gets interesting. There. I think that's Vlahovic's goal. Well, we're on level terms, folks. We're on level terms. We're on level terms. Yeah, it's Vlahovic's goal. I did wonder if Vlahovic had scored. I did wonder that. But we're on level terms. It's 1-1. It is 1-1. So a very interesting game coming up as well. Let me just catch up with the chat. Good evening, Hella. VAR says elevator. Evening, Hella. Offside surely. I'm watching Dortmund City, hoping for a Bellingham masterclass. Hiya, James. Don't know. I'm not even watching the game. Neres looked good for Ajax. He certainly did. Celtic still goalless in their game so far. Who do you prefer both rich in football history? I say Benfica. Yeah, Benfica for me. Definitely. 1-1, 1-1. Well, lucky. Shrewsbury 1-0 up at League One leaders Plymouth. Benfica will still win this game. And Kunku says Reese. Hello, Reese. I'm now saying Benfica 3, Juventus 1. And Stevie looking forward to getting back to work somewhere as soon as possible. Even Reese, Juventus are shit. They'll be lucky if they get anything in this game, the fraud club. Hope so, Brian. Getting Tranmere level against Rochdale. Nothing happening in the Burnley-Norwich game. 3-1 Benfica is my prediction. Benfica superior team. Never like Juve. I'm an Inter fan, says Brian. There we go. And yeah, Leipzig are 2 up against Real Madrid. Very, very interesting. But as we're obviously speaking, here's a chance now for Grimaldo. That's a good defending from a free kick. Yeah, there's a free kick. Oh. He's given a penalty, is he? I think he's given a penalty. I think he's given a penalty. Oh, aye. Oh, I tell you what, is that a penalty? Cuadrado is the one that's been penalised. Yep, penalty's been given. It's a handball by Cuadrado. There's a handball by Cuadrado. So I think the referee's given a penalty. He has. It's a penalty to Benfica. It's a penalty to Benfica. So Benfica have the chance to make it 2-1. Cuadrado goes away, but the penalty has been given. And there's a chance for Benfica now to make it 2-1. Looks like João Mario's going to take it. Mario against Szczesny. Short run up. Lovely finish into the left-hand corner of the net. João Mario makes it 2-1 to Benfica. 2-1 Benfica. 2-1 Benfica. João Mario makes it 2-1. Actually, I might as well make it João Mario because obviously that is the case as well. Lovely strike. Was that a penalty, chat? I mean, I think it is. I think it is harsh, and I think it's because of the way that it's like how close Cuadrado was to João Mario, but penalty was given. It is 2-1 to Benfica. 2-1 Benfica. It is 2-1 net. Open Milan are my favourites. 2-1 in 28 minutes. We'll start the game. Getting Benfica. Real Madrid never die. I did see Dark Knight is on as well. Hello, Dark Knight. Thank you for tuning in. There's one more. Just need one more. Great cut 2. Saw the replay. Harsh, in my opinion. You can now declare me the 20th like. Thank you, Reese. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So Benfica 2, Juventus 1. 29 minutes gone. 29 minutes have flown by. Absolutely flown by. Justice, I think Benfica will be screaming out. 3 goals in 11 minutes. This could be one of them goal fests. It feels like it. It does feel like it. So throw into Benfica on this left-hand side. Weston McKennie heads it out of play. It's been a very, very interesting half, this one. Here is Grimaldo. Now to the experienced Nicolas Otamendi. This was my prediction. I said 2-1 to Benfica. So, likelihood of this staying 2-1? I'm not so sure. I'm not so sure. Rotherham are 1-0 up at Coventry, says James. They're a funny side, Rotherham. They've started the season really, really well, and they seem to be falling down the league ever so slightly, but seem to be doing all right. Here is Gatti now with possession with the football, trying to find Moise Keane. He does find Moise Keane. Bit of luck, but Flaky Domus manages to get that and gets the ball away. Gets the ball away. Here's Grimaldo. Oh, lovely ball. He's onside. Rafa Silva. Oh, tries to find, I think it was Enzo Fernandez there, tried to find them, but that'll be a free kick to Juventus. Free kick to Juventus. Dortmund say started well, but it's a boring game now. Oh, well, stick with this one. Juventus just play into Benfica's hands. Yeah, they do. The current no-nos are Dynamo Milan, Celtic, Shakhtar, and Dortmund City. Well, there you go. There you go. Here is Locatelli trying to find Alexandro there, but he has trying to find Kostic. Vlahovic. Referee tells Vlahovic to get up. He did go over pretty theatrically, I think. Did go pretty over there theatrically. Here is Bonucci. Now to Cuadrado, who conceded the penalty to Juventus. Although here is Weston McKennie. Chance to get the ball into the box. That's headed away. It's going to be a corner to Juventus. Florentino got that away with very good, lovely play from Weston McKennie. That got past Otamendi there pretty easily. So, although we played Juve, how many would we win by? I don't know, Elevator, to be honest. Don't know. I think we'd probably scrape a win, to be honest. So, corner's going to come in. Oh, no. Referee's having a word with Vlahovic, I think. Telling them to be careful. So the corner will come in now. Cuadrado. And Locatelli with a strike. It's blocked. That'll be a throw in to Juve. 2-0 PSG. 2-0 PSG. Thanks, Shane. So Messi scored the first. I'm guessing one of the is it Messi? Messi again, or is it Mbappe, or is it Neymar? Balls into the box. Oh, Vlahovic. Lovely play from Kostic. Got away down the left-hand side. Oh, Vlahovic should do better there. Should do better. Mbappe. There we go. There we go, indeed. Yeah, as Vlad Dimos plays it downfield. Here's João Mario now to Rafa Silva. Rafa Silva now to Goncalo Ramos. Goncalo Ramos. And it's Rafa Silva, and that is 3-1 to Benfica. What a game this is. Played it low, played it hard, and it is 3-1. 3-1 to Benfica. Well, well, well. Rafa Silva makes it 3-1. What a game. What a game so far. So those that said 3-1 Benfica, they're very, very well done, because Rafa Silva has scored. He has scored. Yeah, he's onside. There's not going to be any... there's a VAR. Oh, don't think there's a VAR check there. Lovely ball from João Mario. Lovely finish from Rafa Silva. Szczesny, absolutely no chance. There's a nice back heel from Rafa Silva. And, yeah. 3-1 Benfica. Goal will stand. The goal will stand. Stay. 1-0 Celtic. Celtic are 1-0 up now. Ooh. Interesting. Wonder who scored for Celtic. So Benfica 3, Juventus 1. 10 minutes to go until half-time. And as we said, it's still, as it stands, Benfica are still going through as it stands. Hello, Chris. Last till I die. Guess what? I'm afraid for the calendar, his days are numbered. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Dortmund should be 1-0 up. Bad miss, says Brian. And it's 3-0 PSG as well. Wow. Yeah, that's going to be a bit of a... I don't know what scoreline that's going to be, but in the Stadium of Light, it's Benfica 3, Juventus 1, and it's been a very, very good game. Very, very good game. Giacomakis scored for Celtic. Thanks, Hella. Here is João Mario. That's Locatelli now trying to get Juventus back into this in this game. You'd probably say a fourth goal for Benfica probably takes the game away from Juve. Here is Bonucci. Bonucci finds Cuadrado. Now to Locatelli. Locatelli. He's got acres of space in midfield. Acres of space. Neymar scored. Front three have all scored tonight. Yeah. Cross into the box. Headed away. Here's Bonucci. Another cross into the box, and that's going to go out for a goal kick to Benfica. Even Man United would be beating Dortmund right now. This is Barat Boutia. Hello, Barat. Hope you're good. Last one before I go. My wife said I should do lunges to stay in shape. That would be a big step forward. Oh, dear. Neymar again. He's on fire. Even Man United would now be beating Juve right now. So bad. Yeah, Juve are just terrible. Terrible. There is the Portugal manager, Fernando Santos, watching on. So probably watching Rafa Silva and a lot of these. How long do you give Emery at Villa? I think he's a bit too good for their level right now. I'd give him about 6 months and see where they're at. See where they're at. Never been honest. 3-0 PSG, this might end up being 6 or 7 of his match of the day. Yeah. Absolutely. Locatelli now back to Szczesny. Now to Bonucci again. We are about 7 minutes away from half-time. Benfica 3, Juventus 1. And so far, it's looking like Benfica are going to go through. Here is Juventus now with Kostic. Kostic plays a lovely ball out to Cuadrado. If he can keep it in, not quite. Throw into Benfica. I feel sorry for Haifa, yeah. I do as well, to be honest. I do as well. Here is Locatelli. Locatelli again. Oh, lovely play. Here's Kostic. Kostic. Ball into the box. Moise Kean. Ooh. That was pretty close there. That was pretty close. Oh, 3-1 PSG. Maccabi Haifa pull a goal back. Moise Keane. Maccabi Haifa pull one back. Good evening, Reese. Nice to see you in the chat, my friend. I bet you're absolutely buzzing from the weekend. 2-0 against Cardiff. To be honest, I saw bits of it. I didn't see much of it, but I definitely think it's a red card on Callum Robinson. Should know better. Here's another chance for Rafa Silva. Rafa Silva pulling the strings. Him, Ramos, and Jared Mario. Frightening front three, actually. Frightening front three. Are Real already qualified? That's a good question. I think they beat Celtic, they beat Shakhtar, and I think they beat Leipzig. So they got 9 points, I think. I've got 9 points. Here is João Mario. We're about 5 minutes away from half-time. Benfica 3, Juventus 1. Here's Rafa Silva. Now to Grimaldo. Now to Rafa Silva again. Goes past him. Oh, it's not quite for João Mario. Here is Enzo Fernandez. Grimaldo. Now to Grimaldo again. That's how we play for a throw-in to Juventus. Another throw-in to Juventus. Milan are 1-0 up now. Gabbia for Milan. It's now over to Dortmund and City to score. Yeah, that's the only 0-0 game then. Dortmund and City. Dortmund and City's only goalless. There's Luis Rui Costa watching on. And at the weekend, it's Leicester City against Manchester City at the King Power. And then Sunday, the 6th of November, is Chelsea against Arsenal. I tell you what, that might be one to do then. But here is Locatelli, now to McKennie, now to Cuadrado. He plays a diagonal ball up to Kostic. Kostic again. Now to Locatelli. Locatelli all the way back to Bonucci. Now to Cuadrado. 42 minutes gone. Benfica 3, Juventus 1. Not sure there'll be much stoppage. Kostic, ball into the box. Ooh, it's just evaded Moise Keane. But Benfica have to be careful. They can't allow Juventus back into the game because Juventus will be a bit buoyed by this. But Locatelli's done well there. Locatelli now to Cuadrado. It's going out for a corner kick to Juventus. It's just their third Juventus corner. Haifa have scored in both games against PSG. Yes, they have. Good evening, Daz. Rui Costa, what a player he was. Yeah, brilliant player. Absolutely brilliant player. Juve have gone downhill since getting Ronaldo. Since getting Ronaldo or letting Ronaldo go. Here's Cuadrado's corner. It's going to be headed away. He does have another chance to get the ball into the box. There's Locatelli. Oh, Benfica have got it back. João Mario, he was fouled. I don't think he's. Here's Enzo Fernandez now. Benfica trying to just get this ball away. Here is Rafa Silva, the dangerous Rafa Silva. On the left-hand side, he's got Grimaldo if he needs him. He finds Grimaldo. We are approaching half-time. 44 minutes gone. Benfica 3, Juventus 1. Approaching half-time. Since the Ronaldo transfer they bombed, yeah, they have. I would agree with that. I would definitely agree with that. So Cuadrado with the corner. Cuadrado with the throw, sorry. Roger Schmidt looking on. I think he'll be very, very happy with us. He'll be very, very happy with us. Here is Sandro now. Now Sandro again. I don't think there's going to be much stoppages at the end of this first half. Maybe one or two, maybe, but I don't know. We are approaching the 45th minute now. Oh, Silva's got the ball. He's running through midfield. He's still going. Still going. Lovely wee run. Here's Goncalo Ramos. Enzo Fernandez saved by Szczesny. There's 3 minutes of added time at the end of this first half. 3 minutes. Cuadrado's fouled there by João Mario. That'll be a free kick. Oh yeah, the VAR decision for the Juventus goal took up absolute age, didn't it? It took an absolute age. 4-1 PSG. Well, yeah, that game's going to be anything. I think that game is going to be anything. He's showing his true self now. Absolutely pathetic behaviour. Walking out on your team would never be tolerated at Liverpool. Nope. Absolutely not. Apparently, Madrid have got one back, have they? Madrid have got one back. I believe so. The first team in history to score twice in the opening quarter of the match. There you go. Madrid have one back. 4-1 PSG, 2-1 Leipzig. Yeah, who scored for Madrid? Who scored for Real? Oh, let me guess. Benzema. I'll guess Benzema. Allegri's watching on. Vlach Domos with the goal kick for Benfica. All the way down there. Oh, that's going to be a throw into Juventus. And Messi scored for PSG. Vinicius Jr. Vinicius. There we go. There we go, indeed. Juventus. 1 minute to go until half-time. Benfica 3, Juventus 1. Bonucci trying to find Vlahovic, but is going to go straight to Vlachodimos again. Just Milik is warming up, so we might see him at half-time. I think Juventus are going to have to go for it in the second half. Back to Vlachodimos. Goncalo Ramos again is trying to find a man. Szczesny out to Cuadrado. Now to Locatelli. Oh, lovely play from Locatelli. Here's Weston McKennie. Cuadrado now to Locatelli. Gatti back to Szczesny. We'll kick this in touch, and I think that should be half-time, and it is. So Benfica lead by 3-1 at half-time. Problems for Allegri. What does he do in the second half? We will wait and see. Let me just get that off screen just now. And obviously, I better get that off, otherwise you won't see me. Yeah, hopefully, I'll hopefully do that. Dortmund City has been an even half, a bit dull in my opinion. Interesting. I didn't think that would be 0-0. Didn't think that'd be 0-0 going into half time, but there you go. So Benfica 3, Juventus 1. What's everyone making of this game so far? It's a very good game, actually. Benfica have done really, really well, and I think as well you'd have to say as well. You look at like how well Juventus got back into the game, but it's not great. It's not great at all. James says he'll be back in around 10 minutes. No problem. I'm just going to go straight get a drink in a minute. Very boring game between City and Dortmund. Yeah. But the Benfica Juventus game is certainly not boring. 4 goals in the first half. So very, 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 very good first half so far for Benfica. Dortmund had the best chances. Have they? So, but yeah, guys, I am going to go and get a wee drink. So I will be back very, very shortly. So obviously, talk amongst yourselves, and I'll be back very, very soon. See you in 2. Actually, I'll read this one out. So many matches to choose from. I always seem to pick the most uneventful one. Yeah, that's the good thing about all these screens. Anyway, right, be back in a minute. So there we are. Catch up with a few comments. Messi, the true GOAT. I think it's been a good game. Benfica played well. Juve did well to get back into it by Vlahovic. One or the other, in my opinion, will happen. Benfica will batter Juventus, or Juve will try to complete a comeback. Yeah, I don't really see Juve completing a comeback, but you never know. Ronaldo is finished. I don't know what to think was happening with Ronaldo. I really, really don't. I know he's back in training, but will he get game time against Sheriff? Who knows? Who knows indeed. But yeah, good game this one. Benfica playing really, really well. They look dangerous going forward anytime they break. Is one thing. Enzo Fernandez, Antonio Luiz in the midfield are doing really, really well to deal with Locatelli and Weston McKennie, and I think it's going to be a really, really interesting second half. Anyway, Dortmund should be winning. They've been all over City. Interesting. Just showing the highlights here. Yeah, good clearance from good clearance. Zayn Hanif, thank you for tuning in. Allegri plays dinosaur football. Yeah, it's not the best. It's not the best. Yeah, Dortmund have pretty much neutralised City's attack. Oh, there we go. I'm watching on BT Sport 8. BT Sport 8, I'm watching it on. I'm watching this game. So it's a good it's a good game so far. It's a good game. How are we doing for the likes, guys? How many likes are we on? Because I did see that we were at 20. We were at 20 earlier, so if we can get those likes up to 30, I'll be very, very happy. Very, very happy. Yeah, definitely Antonio Luiz's goal. Definitely Antonio Luiz's goal. Yeah, good finish. Good finish. 22. That's good. That's very, very good. Yeah, I think I'm just having a look at Vlahovic's goal again, and I think it's Vlahovic's goal because it actually does cross the line before Moise Kean gets a touch. So he was very lucky. I think it's a harsh penalty again, but let's have a look. Yeah, it's extremely harsh. Like it looked very, very harsh. It looked very, very harsh. I would expect PSG to go to Turin and win. So I think PSG will win. I think PSG will win that group. But it's not for the one for trying. It's been a very, very competitive group, you'd have to say. Yeah, Vlahovic wide. He should have done a lot better. Should have done a lot better there. Oh, yeah, should do better. And then comes the third goal where great play from Jair Mario finds Rafa Silva, and Rafa Silva, fantastic strike to make it 3-1. They're a dangerous side, Benfica. Very, very dangerous side. Yeah, definitely onside. But yeah, just to answer your question, Oliver, I would expect PSG to win that group, but it's been a good group, very competitive, as I said. Who knew a banana would be so good at this time of night? So half times, Milan are winning 1-0, Celtic are 1-0 up, Leipzig 2-1, Sevilla 3-0, Dortmund 0-0, Benfica 3, Juventus 1, Paris Saint-Germain 4, Maccabi Haifa 1. If Benfica keep consistency, I think they can go far again in the Uefa Champions League. Maybe not win it, but maybe a semi-finals. They've got a good team. They've got a very good team. It's just I'd worry about their Asian backline, but apart from that, yeah, they're doing well. So as the second half kicks off, remember, guys, if you are obviously new to the channel, then please consider subscribing. Do what you can to support the channel as well. So we are trying to get to 2.2k before Christmas. So obviously, if we can get there beforehand, that would be fantastic. That would be fantastic. So I'll put the graph back up soon as well. I would expect. I think if Benfica get the next goal, it's game over. Definitely, because I don't see them getting back from three goals behind. I don't see them. So the highlights have been very sloppy in the first half. Ooh, interesting. That is very, very interesting, that. Can Leicester beat City, chat? Who knows? they keep playing the way they have been, like they did against Wolves, then I think they might. I think they might easily do it, but we'll have to wait and see. Is it even sloppy? Interesting. I think City are through. I think they are through. So already qualified. I suppose there's no pressure. Yeah, that is very, very true. That is very, very true. Chat, just very, very quickly, what is the City lineup against Dortmund? Is like all their big guns playing? Because I wonder if both sides qualified as a battle for first and second. Ah, okay. Yeah. I'd still expect City to win that group anyway. I would still expect them to at least win the group anyway. I wouldn't expect them to do anything else. So, yeah, I think they'll win. They'll definitely win that group. Anyway, so we are fast approaching the second half. So let me get my banners back up, and we will kick off again. And I'm back. Hit the likes and subscribe, guys. Thank you, James. Appreciate that as well, guys. And also thank you to everyone who's keeping me updated with the other scores as well. I wonder if any team will make changes. So this is the City lineup: Moreno, Stone. Oh, Ortega's in goal. Stones, Diaz, Aki, Cancelo, Gundogan, Mahrez, Foden, Holland, Alvarez. Okay. Interesting. Alvarez starts. That's very interesting. If Dortmund win this by game by 2 goals or more and then beat Copenhagen, they will win the group. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be 4-2. don't think it's going to be 4-2. I missed one. De Bruyne. I'm guessing it's probably De Bruyne. City playing the big guns apart from the goalkeeper. Yeah. That's what I thought. So I wonder if there will be any changes made. Milik was warming up as well, just to let you know. He was warming up, so I don't know if they're going to make any more changes at half time. Rodri, okay. So KDB on the bench, obviously. Yep. I did say Milik is on for Moise Kean at half time. So Moise Kean has been substituted and Milik is on. So he'll play up top with Dusan Vlahovic as well. Second half underway and Haaland's getting subbed. Ooh. Interesting. And we are underway again. Hopefully that graph will do that. Bernardo replacing Haaland. Oh, there we go. There we go, indeed. Just give me a wee minute, chat. Just give me a wee minute. Is that just frozen on me? I don't know. Is that frozen? So like, I'll try and what I'll try and do is let's try and do that. Oh, it means I've got to put it back down again. Sorry, guys. I'll be with you in a sec. No. Still what it says half time, So like, all right. Nope, it's a bit. Okay, well we'll deal with the graph in a wee minute. Doesn't seem to be wanting to. There we go. Corner kick for Juventus. Ooh. Blackie Demos comes out and gathers the ball. Yeah, the graph doesn't seem to be working at the moment. So I don't know. Bit of hope from Mike and Newport. Mansfield are down to 10 men, still 0-0. If Juve get the next goal, they can still win the match. Yeah, it's whether or not they do, though. That's the thing. That's the thing. I have tried to refresh Elevator. It doesn't seem want to work at the moment. But it's okay. It's all right. Whatever. What I'll do is I'll stop sharing at the moment, but I'll go back. I'll go back into that. Benfica Juventus. I score. Yeah, there we go. There we go. All is not lost, people. All is not lost. Hopefully, that's going to work now. Oops. No, graphic doesn't. Right. Well, we'll do away with the graphic then. We'll do away with the graphic, and you'll just obviously hear my my commentary. Apologies, people. I'll try again in the next 10 minutes or something, and we can get the graphic back up or something. Oh, Rafa Silva's through, is he? There's a chance. Oh, Silva. Ooh, corner kick. Corner kick to Benfica. Right, let's see if that's worked now. No, it's not. Still not. Still nothing. No, still says half time on it. So, goodness, could have been 4-1 and game over. Yeah, could easily been. Could easily been. Here's Rafa Silva now to Antonio Luiz. Ball's coming into the box. That's a good header away by Cuadrado. Yeah, Moyes Keane, apart from obviously like the goal, didn't really get involved. Didn't really get involved in the game. So let's see what's that. Oh, hang on a minute. Hang on. It's going really slowly. Right, give me a minute. Give me a minute. Right. We've got the graphic back. We've got the graphic back. So let me just share my screen and we'll get the graphic back up. And obviously I'll put the thing on as well if I can. Let's have a look. There we go. Bonucci. Oh, it's given away. Here's a chance. And there's Rafa Silva, and he has lobbed Szczesny absolutely brilliantly. And that is 4-1. And you probably now say game over. Game over for Juventus. 4-1 Benfica. Fantastic, fantastic, fantastic. Silva times 2. There we go. 4-1 to Benfica. 4-1. Let's look. There we go. There we go. 2-0 AC Milan. Benfica with 60% of the ball against Juventus, such as a sign of things to come. Potentially Uefa Champions League deep runs. Yeah. 2-0 Milan. Game, set, match. Allegri will be sacked. Juve are trash. Benfica too good. Yeah. Benfica are way too good. That was a lovely finish. Lovely lob over Szczesny. And yeah, 4-1. 4-1. Good play again from Orsnes in the midfield, finding Rafa Silva. And yeah, Benfica 4, Juventus 1. Are Benfica in a golden era? This team is a very, very good team. Let me just say that. They are a very, very good side. I'd probably maybe say that Neres might come on as well. Here's a cross into the box from Cuadrado. That's going to be all the way out to Kostic. Kostic now to Weston McKennie. It's gone all the way back to Bonucci. Juventus are shooting themselves in the foot by keeping Allegri. Yeah, I would agree. Oh, here's a chat. Oh, Vlahovic's final touch let him down. Final touch let him down. Benfica 4, Juventus 1. This is men against boys in Lisbon. Juventus are so bad beyond belief. Juve should never have said Pirlo, paying for the reactionary behaviour, says Hella. I absolutely agree with you, Hella. Absolutely. It's a throw into Juve, I think. Benfica tried to take a quick throw, but Cuadrado's now got it. Cuadrado, that's going to be a throw into Benfica. Leao scored for AC Milan, right. Okay. Oh, hang on a minute. I'll be back. There we go. 4-2 in Paris now. So Maccabi Haifa pulled one back. A chance for Benfica again. That's good play. Good play again from Locatelli. Still won it. No, that's a free kick to Juve. It's a free kick to Juve. Pirlo wasn't that good. Juventus should have kept Sarri. Only got sacked because of the away goal rule. Interesting. Look at what Sarri's doing at Lazio now. He's doing pretty good, isn't he? Pretty good. Juventus are passing the ball around. That's a lovely ball out to Cuadrado. Now Weston McKennie. Now to Gatti. Tries to find Kostic, but Juventus still got it. That's a throw into Juventus. Yeah, Sarri won Juventus a title. He did, but his football wasn't the best to watch. But he's doing bits at Lazio. I can say that. He's definitely doing bits at Lazio. Sarri's done well since he left Juve, yeah? Absolutely. He certainly has. Here is Philip Kostic, now to Weston McKennie, now to Bonucci. Bonucci again. Now to Locatelli, now to Kostic. Here's a chance for Kostic now to go down the left-hand side. Lovely play from Kostic. Tries a strike. Still going to Cuadrado. Cuadrado still got it. The Colombian. Oh, he's been bullied off the ball there, and Benfica have managed to get it back. Rafa Silva is on a hat-trick, of course. He is on a hat-trick. Here is João Mario. Here's Antonio Luiz. Who will win Serie A? Accelerator. It's a good question. At the moment, I think you'd probably say Napoli. Shakhtar have equalised at Celtic, apparently. So it's 1-1 there. There's a penalty for Man City at Dortmund. I wonder who'll take that, because Mahrez is on the pitch, isn't he? Alvarez, does he take pens? Could be interesting. I think are just passing it about, really. They're playing really good good attacking football at Benfica. Who scored for Shakhtar Elevator? Here's Antonio Luiz now too. Just back to the goalkeeper. Mars will miss. Trust me. Mares taken down soft. Oh, Mudryk scored for Dortmund. He's the one everybody's watching, isn't it? Good player, him. Good player. Juventus have got it here. Now to Locatelli, out to Cuadrado. Mares has missed the penalty. Jesus. You've got to think his time at City is going to probably come to an end soon. Yeah, you did call it elevator. You certainly did. Weston McKennie now to Locatelli, out to Kostic. Juventus are trying to get a way back into this game, but every time Benfica get the ball, it looks like they could do something. Weston McKennie now to Gatti, now to Cuadrado. Missed, says Hella. You did elevator. How did he miss? Was it off target or saved? Usually with Mares, penalties are saved, so I'm going to say it was saved. Here's Locatelli again. Now to Kostic. Kostic again. Kostic. Still Kostic. Still. He's played his way back into traffic. Played his way back into traffic, and Benfica can break again. Here is João Mario. Oh, he's still got it. Still got it, João Mario. Rafa. Now to... Here's Grimaldo. Grimaldo to Ursnes. Keeper saved that. Well, there you go then. There you go. A wake-up call for Dortmund. There's going to be a change for Juventus, another change for Allegri's men coming up. 3-0 AC Milan. Well, that's game over there. Moretti's coming on for Juventus here. Oh, Bonucci, the captain's off. Bonucci's off. So Bonucci's coming off for Alexandro. Alexandro's coming on for Bonucci. So Cuadrado is off as well. And on in his place is Moretti. So 2 changes from Allegri. Will it make a difference? I'm not so sure. Oh, Mario, unlucky. That was another good play. Oh, he's won the ball though. Here's João Mario. João Mario now to Rafa Silva. Rafa Silva now to Antonio Luiz. Here's Rafa Silva. Oh, good save by Szczesny. And he's put out for a corner, has he? Yes. Oh, that was almost 5. That was almost 5 there. Lovely play from Antonio Luiz. Carlo Ramos unlucky not to score. A good save from Szczesny, to be fair. A good save. Corner kick now for Benfica. Looking to make it 5. Corner kick was that. Ooh, it's just wide. It's just wide from Goncalo Ramos there. That's a good header. Just went past Szczesny's post there. Szczesny was flat-footed. Oh, it's just gone past the post. Otherwise, that would be 5. Juventus are not what they once were. They're not what they once were at all. Here is Szczesny down the field. Here is he's taken out. That'll be a yellow card. That'll be a yellow card, and that is Danilo is on a yellow card now. Oh yeah, and he'll miss the next game. He will miss the very important game against PSG to get them into the Europa League. Oh, that's a shocking tackle. I mean, he's nowhere near the ball, and he's actually caught Urzny's in the ghoulies, which I like to say. Juventus are a Finnish club. They're just poor now. They're poor under Allegri. They have been for a while. That's the thing. They've been very poor under Allegri for a long time. So here's a free kick now for Benfica. Try to make it 5 if they can. Here's Rafa Silva all the way out to Germario. Germario plays it to Enzo Fernandez. Enzo Fernandez now to Germario. Now to Antonio Luiz. Now to Goncalo Ramos. Germario. Oh! Urzny's tried to do an acrobatic flick and it almost went off, but I'll tell you something. Benfica are playing a really... Oh, is that a free kick? Nope. Referee plays on. There's a man down for Juve here. Oh, goodness me. It's a throw into Benfica, but Juventus are living very, very dangerously. So, if UEFA achieve Europa League, they're in very, very bad form. Yep. Napoli and Benfica are in the same level, both, in my opinion, golden eras. Yeah, both of them are good sides. Here is Milik. Oh, that was close again. Here is Germario. Benfica attacking down the right-hand side again. That'll be a throw into Benfica. Roger Schmidt looking on as Benfica side are 25 minutes away from the round of 16. That's going to be Rafa Silva. That's going to be a throw into Benfica. Dang, this is a blowout. This is Arpon. Yep, it certainly is. Certainly is. Benfica have been all over Juventus. All over Juventus. The referee's wanting to speak to Locatelli and Rafa Silva here. Oh, Locatelli is just... I tried to do something there. Not sure what that was about. A little bit of argies. Argy-bargy. Still at it. Here is Antonio Luiz over the bar from Rafa Silva. Rafa Silva's on a hat-trick. Don't be surprised if he maybe gets a hat-trick. He has been warned about... he has been warned by the ref, though. He has been warned. Oh, it's way too much from McKennie to Milik, or was it Vlahovic? I think it was Vlahovic, actually. 66 minutes gone. Benfica 4, Juventus 1. Oh, they actually the Juventus goal's actually gone to Moise Kean. I did actually wonder. Actually, I did wonder about that. So it's not Vlahovic's goal. It was Moise Kean that scored. I was wondering that actually, because it did actually look like that Moise Kean did get the final touch. Here we go. The ex-Evertonian scored for Juventus, but it's going to be a consolation anyway, by the looks of things anyway. Let's see the chat. 5-2 PSG, 5-2 Mbappe again. 5-2. That's goals galore in that game. Goals galore. That's a rubbish ball by Alexandro, and it's gone straight out of play. Excuse me. Benfica have it back, although Moretti managed to get that ball. It's gone all the way back to Szczesny. I can see Benfica getting a fifth. I can see them getting a fifth as well, to be fair. I can see them getting a fifth as well. It's just the way that they've been playing tonight. They've been fantastic. Really well. Hello, Kian. Damn, I was hoping Haifa would mount the comeback. Yeah, I know. Juventus have not been the same since Allegri. Nope. Definitely not. Here is Antonio Luiz. That's a free kick, is it? Yeah, free kick. Alexandro brings down his man. It'll be a free kick to Benfica in a dangerous position. Maccabi managed to finish ahead of Juventus and make Europa instead. It would be the height of hilarity. Certainly would. It certainly would, Kian. It certainly would. So, imagine how the away fans must feel. Yeah, I know. I don't even think Juve will do well in the Europa League. Just need to wait and see. Just need to wait and see. Here is Grimaldo with the free kick. It's saved comfortably by Szczesny. So Juventus will manage to get the ball downfield. Bargav says, screw Juve and Vlahovic. Yeah. It's 4-0 Milan now. Wow. 4-0 Milan. That's quite a shock, actually. 6-2 PSG. 6-2 now. Wow. Here is Rabiot. Ooh. Not really heard his name much in this game. Seems when Pogba returns to Old Trafford, McTominay breaks both his legs. I wonder what the Group H drama will be like next week. Yeah, I know. Still 2-1 Leipzig. That would be a big result. Yep. Vlahovic is coming off for Juventus, and Matthias Sule, I think that's how you pronounce it, is coming on in his place. What's happened to the graph? It's just doing a substitution, isn't it? No, that's all right. 2-1 Rotherham at Coventry now. Ooh, interesting. Still 0-0 Burnley Norwich then, I take it. Philip Kostic is off, and Samuel Ealing Jr. is on as well. That's going to be a throw into Benfica. So 20 minutes gone. 20 minutes to go, I should say. Benfica 4, Juventus 1. I think the more chance of them getting another goal, Benfica would probably be that. I made a change yet, Benfica. I wonder who will come on. Ooh. Referee got involved in the play there, so it'll be a drop ball. Still 0-0 Dortmund City. Wow. Maybe not the goal fest that we all expected then. Locatelli. Now to Moretti. Now to Adrian Rabiot. Man United fans are glad they didn't get Rabiot. Goodness me. Here is Milik. Oh, good play, but Benfica can get it back here. Here is Urznes. Here is Grimaldo. Still not made a change of Benfica. Here's a good opportunity now. With goes into the box. Oh, Mario! It's going to be a corner. Elaine Junior managed to get that away. It's Benfica's 8th corner in this game. 8th corner. Shakhtar apparently have just had the miss of the season, according to Andy Walker on Sky Sports. Oh, gosh. Wonder what that is then. We'll wait and see. Benfica take a short corner. Now to Enzo Fernandez. Now to Antonio Luiz. Goes all the way out to Grimaldo, but they've managed to get it away, and Juventus can break if they can. A reminder that Leicester City against Manchester City is on the BT Sport Ultimate on Saturday. What happened? Who missed and how? Yeah, I think we all kind of want to know about that one, James. I want to know about that one. Goncalo Ramos. He's been unlucky, actually. He's been unlucky not to get on the score sheet. As we see the goals again. Yeah, lovely finish from Antonio Luiz. Equaliser for Juventus. It was Moise Kean in the end that got the final touch. And then the penalty decision. Mario stepped up and slotted it away. Then Rafa Silva got another goal. Got the third, and then the fourth was very, very well played by Rafa Silva for chipping the goalkeeper. Hello, Ali News. Hope you're good. Shakhtar player missed, and he missed by not scoring. James, the man with all the news. Yeah, certainly is. He certainly is. Guys, if we can get up to 30 likes before the end of the stream, that'd be absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing if we could get that. I think we're on 22, I think. So if we can get anywhere near 25 or 30, that would be fantastic. Here is Jared Mario. Oh, played it down to Milik. Milik's got an opportunity. No, he doesn't. He doesn't. Played it straight away. And Grimaldo managed to get it clear. He will manage to get it clear. 74 minutes gone. Benfica 4, Juventus 1. Benfica and PSG, as it stands, are going through to the round of 16. Oh, it's a lovely play. Ooh. Goncalo Ramos. Oh, he's overhit that. Trying to find the man on a hat-trick is Rafa Silva. But he has managed to get that back. Benfica still have it. Grimaldo now to Rafa Silva. Back to Rafa Silva again. Here is... Here's Mario again to Antonio Luiz. Antonio Luiz again. Oh, Mario. He's through. Balls into the box. Oh, Silva. Oh, it's just over the bar. What a chance to get his hat-trick in the 5th goal for Benfica. Lovely play down the right-hand side. Oh, could his cross be a little bit more small? Oh, what a chance. What a chance to make it 5. What a chance to make it 5. Benfica supporters are loving what's happening tonight. Absolutely loving what's happening tonight. $75 minutes gone. Benfica 4, Juventus 1. Here is Adrian Rabiot now. Now to Sandro. Alien Jr. Oh, that's a good play. Alien Jr. Jr. into the box. And there's a goal back. There is a goal back. Milik. Milik gets a goal back. It's 4-2. Come back on? Don't think so. But it's 4-2. Milik gets one back for Juve. What a game this has been. Milik gets a goal back. 4-2. Benfica 4, Juventus 2. Rafa Silva, man of the match. Yeah, I think he has been. Lovely finish by Milik. Really good finish. 4-2 game on. Yeah, 13 minutes left. Who knows? Yeah, that is very true. On the Roger Schmidt will have his substitutes ready. That was a good play by Ilian Jr. there down the left-hand side. Found Milik very, very well. And yeah, it's a goal. So, excuse me. Here is Alexandro. Alexandro now to Adrian Rabiot. Now to Moretti. He's trying to play it down to the very impressive Ilian Jr., but that's going to be a throw into Juventus. Here's Rabiot again. Here is Weston McKennie. Weston McKennie. Here's Sandro. Now to Ilian Jr. Ilian Jr. again. Crosses into the box. Keeper spilled it. Weston McKennie. It's 4-3. It's 4-3. Well. Benfica have absolutely dominated this game, but Weston McKennie has made it 4-3, and we've got a very, very interesting last 11 minutes. A very interesting last 11 minutes coming up. Whoa, 4-3. 4-3. Oops. I'll wait until that comes back. Oh, there's a VAR check going on. Hang on. There's a VAR check going on. Referee's still looking at this. Referee's still looking at this. Weston McKennie waits. Juventus are about to get David Neres on for the... Yeah, it's a goal at 4-3. Ho. Interesting. Very nervy sort of last 10 minutes coming up. Hello, Rich. Thank you for tuning in. Hope you're good. OMG 4-3. What is going on? Evening, Rich. It's game on again. It certainly is. What a match. Just passing through tonight, Pat, with visiting family. No problem. Penalty for Burnley, says James. For a game that, Benfica would absolutely dominate, and could be interesting. Could be very, very interesting. And Leipzig have made it 3-1 against Real Madrid. Wow. 3-1 Leipzig. I love this. So many goals and one team chasing the match. Yeah. I know. Benfica are about to bring on a substitute. And who's coming off? Alexander Ba is coming off, and Gilberto is coming on. Werner scored. Wow. Werner scored for Leipzig. And Burnley scored the penalty. Jay Rodriguez scored. What has happened to Norwich, James? They were absolutely flying at one point, and now they seem to had a little bit of a interesting time of it recently. Been a UEFA Champions League classic this, yeah, Rob, it certainly has. Certainly has. 4-3. Glad I've done this one now. Juventus coming back. About 9 minutes to go. Benfica 4, Juventus 3. One of these crazy, crazy games to do. Benfica have kind of lost their way a little bit. They're allowing Juventus back into it. But this is the thing. Juventus have to go for it. They have to go for it because they need 2 goals to stand any chance of going through. 2 more goals for Juventus, and they could potentially do it. If Juve scored again, we have a game on our hands. Yeah, we certainly do. You can see why Pepsi MasterCard pays so much. Yeah, absolutely. And UEFA want to try and change the Champions League format. No, thank you. Just keep it like it is, please. Zane, I am from Edinburgh. I am from Edinburgh. Alexandra with a throw. That's a very interesting ball over to Danilo. Imagine if Juve can pull it off. I know. I still think there's maybe one goal. Oh, that's a... Oh, jeez, those... Szczesny with a really, really bad pass across to Alexandro, and Jerry Mario nearly got in front of him. That was very fortunate for Juve there. Here is Jerry Mario. Now to Gilberto. That was a good play. Throw into Benfica. 7 minutes to go. Benfica 4, Juventus 3. Headed away. Oh, Jerry Mario. Here is Enzo Fernandez. That's a yellow card for Enzo Fernandez. Enzo Fernandez is on a yellow. Is he one of the ones that misses the next game? Yes, Enzo Fernandez will miss the next game in Haifa. He'll miss the next game. This Champions League season has been crazy. It certainly has. Certainly has been. Juventus have a free kick here. Chance to get into the box. Chance to get into the box. Here's the cross. It's headed away. It's headed out for a corner. Juventus have got a corner. Otamendi heads clear. Allegri urging his men on forward here. Here is the corner from Juventus. Corner comes in. It's just evaded the head of Locatelli. It's going to be another corner to Juventus. They're piling on the pressure, Juventus. Can Benfica hang on? From a very, very good position, it's turning out to be in a bit of a tenable position. 5 minutes to go. Benfica 4, Juventus 3. Corner comes in. Good punch away by Vlaki Dimos. That's going to be away. And Rafa Silva can go away here. Rafa Silva. He's got the whole of the way to go. Rafa Silva. Oh, he's at the post. He's not going to get that hat-trick tonight, is he? Rafa Silva. Oh. Oh. Did everything right but the finish. Everything right but the finish. Yeah, a draw still means Juve are knocked out. Yeah. Absolutely. 7-2 PSG now, Shane. 7-2. Wow. James says, cheers, got to go, got work again in the morning. Great stream, see you soon. Yeah, James, see you soon, mate. Thank you for tuning in. Appreciate it. Right, here we go. So 2 changes. So Goncalo Ramos. We're wondering how he didn't get a goal. Petar Musa is coming on. And I do think this is David Neres that's coming on now as well. Rafa Silva's coming off, sorry, Rafa Silva. So he's not getting the hat-trick. Poor Rafa Silva almost got the hat-trick there. So Petar Musa's on, and Goncalo Ramos is coming off as well, and David Neres will come on as well. David Neres is on 7-7-7-7-7-7-7 effing 2 to PSG. Yeah, I do remember that. Here is Grimaldo. He's trying to make something happen, but he's pressurised out. A goal kick to Juventus. 3 minutes to go. Benfica 4, Juventus 3. This has been one of those Champions League classics. As Juventus keep playing it across the field. Here is Alexandro. Can Juventus pull off an almighty comeback? Here is Locatelli now to Alien Jr. Oh, it's just wide. That's another opportunity for Sula. Another opportunity for Sula. Wow. Group H is going mad. It certainly is. Certainly is. Yeah, that was just wide there. Just wide. Two minutes to go. I wonder how much stoppage time there'll be. I wonder how much stoppages there'll be. Goalkeeper's taking his time. Long downfield. Long downfield. That's going to go straight back to Szczesny. Szczesny downfield as well. What a game this has been. Here is. There's a chance again for Juventus to get it downfield. There's Alexandro. It's going to go straight back to Vlachodimos. So a minute to go plus whatever stoppages are going to happen in this one. Benfica 4, Juventus 3. What a game this has been. Here is João Mario. That's going to be a throw-in, is it? Yeah, throw-in. If he looks at his watch. Rafa Silva's been given man of the match. Rafa Silva has been given man of the match. So we'll wait and see how many minutes the referee wants to add on at the end of this half. 4 minutes. 4 minutes for Juventus to get 2 goals. Can't see it. Cannot see it. Here is Weston McKennie. I believe it's still 0-0 in Germany, Elevator. I believe it's still 0-0. Here is Weston McKennie. Oh, good play again. It's going to be a corner to Juve. They're piling on the pressure, but they really need one of these to go in. They really need one of these to go in. Milan have won 4-0 in Zagreb, so you'd probably say Milan are probably going to go through. Here is the corner. Oh, it's headed just wide. Weston McKennie again, just wide. Is that the final chance for Juventus to get back in this game? Oh, it was Gatti, sorry. Oh, just wide. agonisingly wide. Agonisingly wide. Goal kicks taken by Vlachodimos. Headed away by Gatti, whose header just went wide there. Just went wide. 1-1 Celtic full time. So they're probably going to finish fourth. They're probably going to finish fourth. Juventus have still got it. So close now to Benfica for. Here's a chance for Juventus. That's good play. Milik, he has got away. Here's Alien Jr., who has impressed. Cross comes into the box. It's going to be held by Vlachodimos. He goes to his knees and he just takes a little bit of breath. Allegri watches on. That's lovely play. Here is David Neres. And here's a chance for Ersnes. If he can play in Neres, he does play in Neres. Neres, oh, wide. David Neres wide. You're going to watch Barcelona's funeral tomorrow. I probably will, to be honest. I'll probably have it on in like the background while watching Ajax Liverpool as well. Yeah, Germanio's coming off to a standing ovation, and Chiquinho will be coming on. Chiquinho, for many people remember, he played for Wolves last season. Europa League for Allegri's Juventus. Shocking that. It's not over yet. 3-2 Leipzig. So Madrid have pulled another one back. Wow, what a night in the Champions League. PSG have won 7-2 against Maccabi Haifa. Szczesny downfield. Milik with a header. It's a fake out to Benfica. They will take their time over this. 4 minutes are up. It's going to be very, very... Allegri's walking down towards Roger Schmidt. Mr. McKennie heads it back. Oh, going to be a corner to Benfica, but that is that. That is that. Benfica are through to the round of 16 after a Champions League classic, you'd have to say. 4-3 winners over Juventus. Oh, wow, get your breath back. What a game that was. Juventus, it's Europa League. It's Europa League for Juventus. Well, is it? Could Maccabi Haifa maybe get a shock result against Benfica in Romania? Well, we'll wait and see about that, but what a game that was. Rafa Silva, man of the match, of course. Antonio Luiz put Benfica in front. Moise Kean equalised for Juventus, and Jared Mario scored to make it 2-1 from the penalty spot. Rafa Silva, quick-fire double, managed to make it 4-1. And then a little bit of a comeback with Milik getting one back and Weston McKennie. So where does this leave Allegri, folks? Where does this leave Allegri? Because that is a big chance now for Haifa maybe to get the Europa League. Imagine Juventus finishing last. That'd be unbelievable. Juventus are out. No, Juve are out even if Haifa and Juve win. Oh yeah, head to head, isn't it? Right, let me get this away. let me just stop the screen. Yep. I will do that, and then I will do this. So 4-3. Wow. What a game that was, folks. What a game that was. But thank you very much for watching. I really do appreciate everyone who's tuned in. I'm going to get my breath back. And, well, the story is that Juventus are out of the Champions League. Now it is Europa League or no Europe at all. Where does this leave Allegri? But for Benfica, they will be dreaming of a very, very good tie in the next round. PSG are also through as well. 7-2 winners over Maccabi Haifa. So actually, the table stands Paris Saint-Germain 11, Benfica 11, and Juventus and Maccabi Haifa both on 3 points. So we shall see what happens for next week. And the next games are Juventus, Paris Saint-Germain, and Maccabi Haifa, Benfica. So yeah, that could be a good one to do, maybe Maccabi Haifa, Benfica. Because obviously we need to wait and see what happens in like Juventus, and see what happens anyway. But thank you very much for watching, guys. I really have appreciated it. And that was the full-time scores. So Salzburg 1, Chelsea 2, Dinamo Zagreb 0, Milan 4, Celtic 1, Shakhtar 1, Leipzig 3, Real Madrid 2, Sevilla 3, Copenhagen 0, Dortmund 0, Man City 0, Benfica 4, Juventus 3, and Paris Saint-Germain 7, Maccabi Haifa 2. I'm going to get my breath back. I will see you guys later. Hopefully Liverpool do the job tomorrow against Ajax, but we'll obviously have to wait and see. But thank you very much for watching. That was a bit of a classic, wasn't it? 4-3 Benfica. Good night.